Welcome to another Still Speaks video, and I have to say, we got another new map. This map actually came out last month, and I didn't get a replay for it until recently. So this map is called Venus Forge, and it is going to be played. It's going to be part of the map pool for next week's tournament happening Saturday, January 18th, 2025. Thank you, Ixen, for putting it all together. So, did you guys enjoy my stream on Saturday yesterday? Hopefully you guys did. I'm recording this Sunday, so you may be seeing it on Monday, so it's not yesterday for you, but on Saturday, it was awesome. We had a great time. Thank you guys for showing up to the stream. I even got a few donations, and I have to say thank you. A huge, gigantic thank you to Anonymous, and a thank you to Alex for the donations. You guys are phenomenal, and the response and the donations really make me want to do it again, so thank you so much. So I'm gonna get on with this. Sorry to ramble your ears off. I might be coming up with a stream schedule soon. Might even work on getting a chat overlay, so we'll see what happens. I appreciate you all so much for listening to me. Alpha Hex was helped put it together. It was a spur of the moment, but people ran to it, and I thank you all for being part of it. This community is amazing. You guys are awesome. So we got this eco viewer, which I should have had on the ready, but it's kind of hard to set up. Well, it's easy to set up, I'd have to do it every match. So anyhow, we got the players' colors, their names, their research per minute, mass per second, energy, and energy per second. So I'm going to introduce the players. During the stream, you may have seen this map over and over again because the pros seem to like it, or it's something that's going to be a big one. It's a new one for the tournament, and you can see the players were doing it the opposite direction. So I'm going to introduce the players right now. Sorry to keep saying that. We got Rainbows and Unicorns spawning in as the Blue Aeon ACU, dropping out a whole bunch of eco and doing a calm walk to drop her first factory right in the center. This is a strong strategic area to hold. And then we got the one, the only Iron Commander spawning in as the red UEF-ACU, dropping down a a research station first, then a double land factory opener. And he's echoing all the things like a good commander does. So anyhow, we may have seen Rainbows and Unicorns and Iron Commander play a whole lot during yesterday's streams. What day was yesterday? It was the 11th, so January the 11th. 2025, and I was blown away by the response. I appreciate you all. If you guys are watching my videos now and you were on that stream, please comment down below so I know you were there. I know I made fun of some of y'all. I was out of control. I was nuts, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Anyway, we had a good time. I know I try to be professional on my videos the best as possible, but when it comes to the stream, I'm a weirdo. I'm not gonna hide it. I'm a weirdo. That's what I am. I'm a weirdo. I guess they call me Steel's freak or Steel freak, Still freaky. Oh man, good times. But we got a TAC missile launcher from Rainbows and Unicorns. We didn't see a whole lot of that during the stream, but my goodness, this is something she loves to do. Is that TAC missile launcher? It is so good against an unprepared opponent. But we got Iron Commander here. He is always prepared. He's got shields up there. He smells something in the water. Well, it's Rainbows and Unicorns. I mean, come on. How do you not know? How do you not know that she's going to do this? I mean, I maybe played against her a handful of times, but I do a lot of casting, like a lot of casting. And he's using his ACU to block, but nope, didn't happen. Moved his ACU just a little bit to take the damage, and he's repairing. He successfully blocked it. Now that's a pro play. He saw the trajectory and nope, she decided to go after the radar, but it's too little too late. It's not going to get through that shield with that, what do you call those guys, sharpshooters. So good job there by Iron Commander. You guys may have noticed Iron Commander had a rough day yesterday. Some of y'all were just saying some not savory things. Sometimes people have bad days, and that's okay. The great thing about Iron Commander is that he stuck around and played those games, and he didn't complain, he didn't cry, he played, he knew he was just having an off day, or he was playing 5D chess, and he was throwing each game, so his opponents, he was playing a bunch of his opponents on this map, and he didn't want to show his hand, so he played some weaker strategies just to lose so that y'all don't know he's going to win. So don't count Iron Commander out just because he had a rough go yesterday. It's okay. The best players in the world play against each other, and that's going to happen. I played this game, and I did not win a single game sometimes. Like, back when I played all the time, like, God, 2011, 2012, I played this game all the time with my homies. And there was times where I just had a losing streak. And yeah, it's frustrating, but I gotta say, Iron Commander gave us a show. He stuck around, and I'm sure he's learned a lot. I'm sure during this game coming up, this tournament, it's going to be different than what we saw. He's probably sandbagging it. Probably making it look like he is not as good as isn't as prepared as he is. And I swear he'll be prepared. I just have that feeling. But, yeah, he stuck around. So thank you guys for being chill. Rainbows and Unicorns is just amassing a bunch of units. She's building on her expansion. Iron Commander has started an expansion. Not his stronger expansion. His more mass-rich expansion. I don't think it's a good idea if he did, because look, Rainbows and Unicorns took center. If she took center, that means she has access to every single avenue. So, wait, this isn't an expansion. This is that's her starting base. What am I talking about? Come on, guys. She's a little bit behind on mass. What am I saying? Iron Commander's ahead on mass. I'm sorry, I misread the room. But, yeah, there's her expansion. There's his expansion. Her expansion is very safe. His small expansion is safe, but his large expansion is not. Look, there's two routes of attack for his large expansion. So that's not good for him. Great for Rainbows and Unicorns. She's behind on what do you call that? Factory count as of now, and behind on research station count. And the smartest thing you could do right now is have demolishers. He's got less units, but area of effect, look at that, does a great deal of damage. At 6-7 minutes into the game, there's no research stations for Rainbows and Unicorns. That means there is no teleport. Teleport will be coming way later. But yeah, look at all that damage going on the ACU alone. Oh, an MML hit. Oh, no! Yeah, that's high damage just flying out there. And look at that. Look at those units go pop. That was like 6 units right there. And an engineer. That was a prime shot, dude. Prime shot. Like, look at that. By miscontrolling these units, they're all dead. No, they survived. But yeah, Demolisher's incredible unit. Uh-oh. A misclick there. Was there a misclick? Yeah, he lost a little bit. Moving these sharpshooters out of the way probably... Oof. That's bad. That was bad. Misclicking there, you lose a lot of stuff. Yeah, losing 3 units, not the best. Damaging many, many more. But that point defense is doing work. And now Rainbows is catching up on unit count. On factory count. Now, Iron Commander needs to keep his units moving, or else they will get smacked by that missile launcher. Another research station for Iron Commander. Just like that, I told you guys, that happens. If your units are sitting still, Look, these are things that pros shouldn't be having happen, but I don't know how much stress they're under. I mean, it's like they're playing the best players in the world. Rainbows and Unicorns is indeed one of the best players in the world. And yeah, it's stressful. And there's not a lot of room to move anyway. What are you going to do? Move back and forth when you're trying to... I think he's trying to use those MMLs to hit some things. Okay, Shacha's a very deadly unit. Very, very deadly unit in this area. Oh, they were moving and the missiles still hit. Yeah, the MMLs still hit too. Yeah, Shachas are an incredible unit. Look at that control of the units. She uses the tanks to take damage and do damage with the Shachas. Shachas, I think, are more expensive, so losing some tanks while doing damage with the Shachas, not the worst thing in the world. I think Rainbows is now... No, Iron Commander has a factory right here. A proxy factory so we could push in to Rainbow's expansion. So, I believe that is... How many factories? 5? No! Iron Commander did fall behind on the factory count. So this is the 6th one for Rainbows. So Rainbows is pulling ahead, but she's losing a lot of units due to those artillery pieces. Having Shachas in close range is a big no-no. You don't want that to happen. Ooh, we got, what do you call that? Afterburners? That is an incredible thing on this map. It's a smaller map. Like right here, there's not a lot of room to micro, but it's possible. Uh-oh. What is Rainbows actually going to allow this to happen? She's going to let these tanks go around and destroy her expansion? They could actually threaten her core mass, the most vetted up mass. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's rough for Iron Commander. And he had to move these sharpshooters. If he loses those sharpshooters, that is going to be free reign. Oh, that was smart. Moving underneath the shield. Not a lot of demolishers right here. Okay, so this is the trade-off. He's going to do some damage here for losing out on his home base a little bit. The point defense are going to help for sure. But I think... Oh, that's not finished. But Rainbows is going to get a lot of damage off here. Yeah, this is going... The sharpshooters are down, so the TML could do some work. That factory, I think, is lost. No, it's not. 2-point defense underneath the factory shield. 3-point defense underneath the factory shield. And looks like Rainbows and Unicorns attack has been thwarted. Not a bad move there, but oh no! Rainbows and Unicorns is losing her core mass. That is not what we like to see there. Iron Commander forwent her Rainbow's mass over here, but went for the core mass. That's a big ouch. Oh, taking out a point defense from afar. Very smart. That one's not finished. I wonder what that's about. Oh, taking out another mass extractor. Iron is way ahead on mass in this one. Yeah, I think Iron needs to kiss this army goodbye. Because once those shots just turn, there's going to be a lot of damage. A lot of damage output. But Iron's doing the smart thing by pushing his units right up into them. Yeah, I think shots just don't have that much health, though. Yeah, they have like 800 health base. So They can't take a whole lot of damage. Uh-oh, I made a mistake with the Ecoviewer list. There we go. Now we can see that last number. Sorry, guys. What is Rainbow's to do? Well, she took her expansion. That is now her base. Her expansion's her base. Iron Commander is floating mass. I mean, there's not a lot he could do with it because, well, he's limited on where he could build because that TML has created a problem. Rainbow's using Shotchas to pretty decent effect. Losing another mass extractor, not ideal. Rainbow's probably should turn her factories back on. She's floating a lot of mass, but Iron is floating mass like there's no tomorrow. Alright, Rainbow's turned her factories back on, thank goodness. Yeah, she's under attack now. She needs to do something. Yeah, she's taking her shot just to respond. Alright, so her expansion is now clear. She's running off her small expansion and her large expansion. Look at Iron Commander's mass per second, though. He's definitely sucking up delicious gummy mass. Dat mass, yo, you love to see it. That's the one good thing about having the fight end on your territory. Sure, you have to rebuild some things. There's lots of damage. However, you could reclaim and rebuild. Oh, look at that. Yeah, not a lot of response there from Iron Commander. Those shots just got a lot of damage. Yeah, those... One totally... Look at them tumble. That's some good animation there, I think. Alright, now the TML is going for the expansions. That's only one. Yeah, it's missing. Oh! What? A sharpshooter got killed by a TML. What is happening? What happened? That was pretty cool. I mean, I'd be mad if I was Iron. I'd be mad that my sharpshooter got killed by a TML. I'd be mad about that, honestly. That's pretty much uncool. But a first here on Still Speaks. Look at that. Slowly push in and do damage. Look at that. That's smart. Don't turn around. There you go. Now take out that factory. Now we got a lot of P-shields, so that's going to change the dynamic of these fights. I would put some Yenzu tanks in there. Ooh, Afterburner. Does she have teleport? Yeah, those shots are going to be sacrificed. That's a wall of shotchas. That's going to do... Alright. We got the point defense on the... On the... What do you call that? On the mass extractors. Got a point defense going down anyway. Take out that engineer and you'd be good to pretty much do some work down there. That TML does need to focus this area down, though. Oh, there's a point defense there. Yeah, all is lost over there. Taking a good portion of Iron Commander's expansion, though. Not bad, not bad. Okay, rebuilding on the core mass has been rebuilt. This is now... Well, these are no longer the core. These are the core mass right here. These are yielding more mass than anything. So these are very vulnerable. Well, not super vulnerable because she's in the middle. If Iron Commander goes around and takes these mass extractors out, they're worth a lot. Does Rainbow's even have a radar? Yeah, she sees it. But I don't know if I like Rainbow's troop composition right now. Actually, that's just a lot of shotches. I mean, that's just a lot of P shields. Oh, she's picking off units before they get under the shield. Oh my goodness. Got him! Yeah, these are gone, probably. Maybe. The engineer's probably dead. He's automatically repairing. That's cool, making that last a little longer. Rainbows needs to pay attention to what's going on. Where are the shields on our units? Where is teleport? Okay, teleporting those first groups of Shachas away. That actually worked out. Nice. Oh, the shields blinked on. Shields blink on pretty quick. And it's gonna be a massacre right here, yeah. Just a massacre. Alright, there's MMLs to help drop the shields. So that's really smart. Yeah, those MMLs drop shields very quickly. That is so smart with teleport. I love the Shacha teleport game. That does so much work. You gotta keep the Shachas pointed at the enemy though. Those P shields are not going down. Oh no! Oh! What a devastating attack. Shachas don't micro well. Shachas are more of a support unit. They are not good against that many P shields, and they're not good against artillery. Damn. That was nuts. I mean, dang. That was nuts. And Iron Commander is building... Well, he doesn't have the mass for it because he used all his mass like a good boy. Rainbows is hurting for mass. Needs some MMLs in this unit composition. Shachas are not dropping. They're not. Where are the shields on the Shachas? They need shields. They do a lot of damage, but look at this. That's gonna hit and it's gonna frick them up. Look at them. They just got fricked up. I mean, one artillery is devastating to these guys. Shachas look cool. Oh no. Yeah, there's no shields here. And I think Rainbows and Unicorns just control Cade. Understandably so. This was a frustrating match for her. I mean, Shachas versus demos in P shields. I mean, not always the best idea. But the Shachas did do some good work early on. But if she switched it up the Yenzus and got, what would you call it? Shields on them, would have been a better composition for her, in my opinion. I could be wrong about it, but you know, I'm not a pro. She's one of the best players in the world. But I think double shields, you know, the shields going to teleport, and Yenzus would have done it. Teleport, as always. Shachas would have been great in choke points. You know, just post them up and don't expect them to live. Just expect them to die. But they would have been good guards to get a volley off and then they die. I mean, it's something. It's something, you know, to help with keep the Yenzus in front, retreat the Shachas. It's a lot. It's a lot of work to do all that and, you know, to make that happen, to hotkey all that together. But it is very important to do that in this game. So well done, Rainbows and Unicorns, thank you so much for playing on my stream yesterday. She did amazing. She and Nuclear Pizza put on a great show. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. And Iron Commander, this one was for you to show that you are indeed a winner. Definitely a winner. So is Rainbows and Unicorns. Oh, do not count Rainbows and Unicorns out just because she lost this one. No. She is an innovative player. One of the most innovative players I have seen. And a sneaky snake. A very sneaky one. A very sneaky player. Aeon players tend to be either very by the numbers or just wild cards. And Rainbows and Unicorns is indeed a wild card. So yeah. Amazing game, guys. Wow, why can't I say it? But yeah, I had to get a formal cast on Venus Forge for you all because I haven't done it yet. It came out a while ago, and I had to make it happen. I know you saw it a bunch on my stream yesterday, but today has to be here. Has to happen. So, thank you guys. So. Thank you for sending me this replay, Foxtermelon. Foxtermelon is a great guy. He helps make these maps. Foxtermelon helps make these maps alongside Maxing and AlphaX. You guys are awesome. We appreciate you keeping the community alive. And these maps have really helped out my channel. It blew my mind seeing all y'all coming out of the woodwork to support my channel again. I appreciate you. I know Supreme Commander 2 could get stagnant with just the vanilla maps, but here we go. The community is so amazing, and I gotta tell you, I love it. I had a great time streaming. I'll do it again. I will as soon as I have time. Maybe next week. Who knows? Maybe I'll feel good, or maybe I'll wait till next month. Who knows? I need to work on making that chat overlay work, and I like bantering with you guys. You guys are funny. I had up to 30 people on my stream. I know you may say, oh, only 30 people. No. 30 people in a stream that happened like last minute stream. And for a game that's like came out in 2010. Yeah, that's pretty darn good. And I appreciate you. And I got some donations. They donated to me. Man, I am honored. And it means the world to me. I appreciate you guys so much. I don't think you understand how much I appreciate you. Anyhow, I'm going to end this game, end this replay. I'm talking too much. I appreciate you. So, like this video, subscribe to my channel, favorite it because it helps me out. Send your replays to stillspeaks@gmail.com, or do like Foxtermelon did. He joined that Supreme Commander 2 Discord server by clicking the link down below and going to #replays for stillspeaks, uploading his replay, and adding me and being patient. That is a key part. I only do one cast a week typically. Sometimes two. Sometimes y'all get lucky. You might get lucky this week because I got one from my good friend Colin 300, and I'm obligated. I am obligated to do that. So what better way to thank him and thank the community by doing 2 casts this week? What I'm insane. I don't have a lot of time, but I'm making it happen. Gotta sacrifice sleep. That's just the name of the game. Yeah, but anyhow, or you could go and direct message me. Go to the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server, find me and direct message me. Only do one: email, #replays for stillspeaks, or direct message on Discord. Those are the only 3 ways I accept replays. So yeah, thank you guys so much. So yeah, you got to join that Supreme Commander 2 Discord server. There's brand new maps. You'll find out if I'm streaming, and tournaments and events. And art and memes and people to play with and against. You want to get an achievement done on this game? That's where to go, guys. That's how to do it. Ask questions. People are happy to help. The Supreme Commander 2 community is actually a very chill one. Very cool. Yeah. And did I mention there's brand new maps? Yeah, anyhow, enough about all that. You gotta click the link down below and join it. Q Alpha X's ad now.
What? You still haven't joined the biggest Supreme Commander 2 Discord in the world with over 1,000? 2,000? You have General, Hall of Fame, all the YouTube channels, all the YouTube videos, streaming. Don't worry about that. Ask for some help, post some memes, send some replays, find a game, dead chat. We even have a channel for all the Xbox Subcom 2 players. So what are you waiting for? Click the first link in the video description or just type Supreme Commander 2 in this thing that nobody will ever use. You should join now.
Comment down below, say something nice about the players, about the game, say something nice about the map, say thank you to Maxing, Foxtermelon, and AlphaX for the maps if you have nothing else to say. Or if you were part of my stream on Saturday, the 11th of January 2025, say hi, to say what's up, to say, hey, I was part of your stream, so I know. That means a lot to me. Thank you. So, yeah. If you like what I do, and you want to support this channel, a Patreon page, click the link down below to get involved with that. A big thank you to Iron Commander, AlphaX, Prelia Tornex, Akone, and Valor. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You could see all my past patrons and current patrons on the screen right now. You guys are awesome. And if you want to support me as little as $5, one time, it could be reoccurring, but one time is just fine by me. I got a Ko-Fi account. A big thank you to Wizard, Nuclear Pizza, Chabot, Dr. Pearl. I got another one. I mentioned some this, Alex, and a big thank you to, and a gigantic thank you to Colin 300. You guys are amazing and you help keep me wanting to do this. I appreciate you so much. You can see all their icons up on the screen right now. If they even have one. If they don't, that's okay. At least you know who you are. So anyhow, where am I in all this? Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, if you want to support me without spending any money, there's ways to do that. Just watch my videos all the way through. Like, comment, subscribe. Feed that YouTube algorithm because they care about watch time hours and engagement. Watching all the way through really helps me out more than you know. Watch as far as you can on this. It helps me out. And if you want to help me out even more, check out my band. We're called King of Cups on YouTube. We have cool music videos. Watch them all the way through. Like, comment, subscribe. Do all that stuff. Helps me out a lot more than you know. Definitely cool. And if you want to be the best, most amazing person and help me out the most, well, want to be the most amazing person possible without spending $1 on me, go to Spotify. Check out my band. We're called King of Cups. Add Missing You to a playlist. Play it 3, 4, 5 times through. And follow us because Spotify cares about engagement and listen time. So that helps me out a lot. So thank you guys. And yeah, thank you guys so much. So yeah, I'm going to end this. Share with your friends, family, and foes. You need something interesting to watch as well. And as always, everyone, GG.